Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Yael, Pauses with Skills, and today we are doing spring roundup. So I actually planned to do bunny roundup and not spring. Bunny and chicks, like two roundups, one for bunnies and one for chicks. But I realized I don't have time, so I decided to change it to spring because I had a little more spring in general items that I was planning to make for myself. So I decided to do a spring roundup, but I still will have the chick and ducks roundup because I made most of them. I will just cut off a few because I don't have time. Also for the spring one I plan to do a lot more, but we needed to cut some of them out because this is life. So the first one we have is Rosalina. Wait, I need to realize when my camera is because I put her different this time. The tiny bunny, it's by Little Hope Studio. I made it with snowball yarn with some scraps that I had. And she's just so cute. You do need to sew on the ears. Everything else is no sew, like the body and head, and legs and arms, it's just bubbles. The designer did say that she wanted to revamp the pattern a little bit and make the ears no sew, but like the sewing is not hard in my opinion. Like I don't hate sewing, I don't like it when there are a lot of parts, but for those tiny ears it really doesn't take time at all. So I really like this one, and she turned out super cute and she's super quick to make. Here's a little bubble of the tail. I made most of her actually in the past and I just left a few last round to stuff her and put the eyes in and the embroidery of the nuts. So yeah, she's super cute, and if you have markets or stuff like that, I think she will be great because she's just so cute and small. The next one we have is this little bunny macaron by Crochet by Yanina, and I actually thought it will be smaller because it's got like tiny macarons the pattern or something like that, and he's actually a lot bigger than I thought it will be. I used here like the Honey Bunny Shine, something like that, shine, shiny, glitter. I don't know exactly the name, but I think you can kind of see it. I don't like the yarn. I had only the blue in that type of yarn, and it was one of the first yarn I ever ordered from Hobby, and like one of the 4 skeins that I first ordered, and I finally finished it for this bunny macaron. The ears are Sapphire crochet, and I don't know why mine is sad, but actually if you like do that, he's like, but mine looks sad. I don't know why, but I still think he's super cute, and yeah, it's super easy to make also because it's not so you surface crochet the ears and it's super easy. I just realized I forgot to mention the prices of those patterns, so I have them written down. The one for the Rosalina the Tiny Bunny, for this one, it's €3 and 30 euro. €3 and 30 cents, and for the bunny macaron it's €4 and 50 cents. So something in dollars a little bit more. The next one is Finn the Bear. It's a pattern by Oakov and Marlowe, like the one from the Fable collection that a lot of people make. I never made any of the Fable collection, but I have most of the animal patterns. So I finally made one of them. I love the bear. I am not in love with the outfit. So first of all, the price is €5 and 35 cents. But which is not that bad for it included also the bee outfit. But the bee outfit confused me a little bit while making them, especially like I will remove the head so we will see the straps here. The straps of the arms, you can remove also this, but I don't want to open my tie here. The straps, the instruction really confused me. I don't know why. It was really confused. I didn't understand exactly where I'm supposed to do it while crocheting it. The other thing, it's my own problem. I needed to restart the outfit like 4 or 5 times. I think 4 times. Because I don't know to read instruction apparently. So in one point, you move from doing rounds to rows. I didn't do it. I continue with rounds and I didn't forget. The other time I forgot to color change. The other time after it, I don't know, I forgot another something. I did it like 3 times, not 4, 5, 3 times I think I did it. But yeah, I was really annoyed. And the wings also was a little bit confused, not as much as the stripes, but still a little bit. So they're a little bit crooked, as you can see. I also put for one of them, I put the right size, like facing outward, and one of them is the wrong size. I don't know, I was pretty done with the pattern at that point. I didn't really want to do it. The head itself is it. The head I like. I don't like the bee itself. But the bear is easy. It takes a little bit of time because he's so long. Like, I never actually timed myself, but I kind of timed myself for the one of the legs. I looked at what point I'm in one of the crochet YouTube videos that I watched. So it was around, I think, 15 minutes for me. I'm slow crocheter. And I get bored when I do a lot of round of like just single crochet. I think it's 6 circles, 6 single crochet in the round. Until you get to here, connect the leg and continue. I'm sorry about my neighbors. But the arms are sewn on and the ears are sewn on. The legs, body and head is one piece, but the other stuff are sewn on. The outfit is removable, so it's not sewn on or crocheted in, it's just removable. But yeah, overall I like the look, and I probably, if someone wants it, I will make it again. Not that I sell anything or gift, mostly. I gift what I already have, but in theory, I will make it again, especially the bear. The bee I will try to avoid, but I don't hate it as not doing it ever again. But yeah, this is Finn's bear. I still like him. I like the look of the bear itself. And the next one is Lola the Lamp by Daisy Lupsko. And she's super cute. She is Snuggler. She's an Oso. And I used actually for her the Alize Softy Plus. I usually use the same yarn for all of the makes in the video, but this time I wanted to like use some different types. So she will be a little bit bigger if I use like Honey Bunny, because this yarn is a little bit smaller, even though I used 5mm hook for her head, and I think only for the head, and 6 for the body, because the pattern says to use one size hook bigger for the body. But next time that I will make her, if I make her in the same yarn or any snuggler that wants me to size up the hook, I will do the head in 4 and the body in 5, because I had holes. Not that it matters so much with snuggler, but there are size of holes that are acceptable to me, with like the half double crochet and to build up the height, which I don't mind. And there are some that are too much for me. You can't really see it with it finished, but I know it had. And the other thing that I would change in the pattern, not because of the pattern, because of the yarn, only when I use this yarn, I will probably do a bigger bubble stitch for the tail, and then I will do the size of the bubble stitch for the head, because you can't really say it bubble stitches. And I want you to see it's bubble stitches. All of this in the head is bubble stitches, it's mini bubble stitches. So I want to make the tail in bigger bubble stitch and this one in the normal bubble stitch size instead of the mini. I didn't want to do it now because I didn't want it to be the same size of the head, of the tail. But yeah, here she is overall. She is now so, and she's super cute. I really like making her, and I like to use the yarn for her, and I'm actually really proud of my embroidery for her. I really improved. I think I need to cut here the yarn a little bit, but anyway. She is super cute. The pattern itself is €7 and it's on sale when I'm filming it, or at least when I wrote the list. It was on sale for €5.37. So it's super cute and it's super easy to make, even if it's like more fluffy yarn. Even though Alize Softy Plus is pretty easy yarn to use, in my opinion. So here she is, it's the first one. So we are halfway through this roundup. So if you enjoy it so far, I will really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel and like this video and comment which is your favorite spring pattern. And the next one is Snuggle Buns by Boucle It CIE. I don't know how to say it exactly. I forgot also to write the price here, I see. So I will edit it and it will be here, the price. But here she is. You need to sew here the ears to the head to the body. And for the tail you have two options, or to surface crochet a tail with the same yarn that you use for the whole plushie. Why does her color looks green in my camera? Like, has a tint of green. It's actually really nice brown. Does this one also has it? No, not as much. Like, I don't know, it's really nice brown. I don't know why it looks so ugly in my camera. Just believe me, it's nice. It's closer to this brown, but darker and fluffy. And for the tail, you can do it with the same color of the body and surface crochet the tail, or you can make it in fluffy yarn and sew it on. I decided to do it with the fluffy and sew it on. It's random fluffy yarn that I have from, I don't know, from AliExpress maybe, or Timo. I don't remember, it's been here for a while. So yeah, she's really cute, and it was really fun experience to make her, because it was like, she did like a tester call, which means she sent us each day part of the pattern. Like for the first day it was the ears, then I think it was the head, and then my brain doesn't work. I think we did it. I think the whole body was one day. I don't remember. Anyway, but it was like that, and there were 250 people in the group, which is a lot. One of them, of course, was a designer. One of them is me, and another 248 testers. So it was really awesome experience, and I really liked it. And I wasn't supposed to test any patterns when I joined the group for that, because I said to myself I won't test anymore, but I saw the idea and I had to join. Anyway, so here she is. She is cuter than what she looks in the camera. I don't know why my camera don't do it. Hate her. But she's really cute, and she will be a little bit bigger if you use like Honey Bunny, Baby Snuggle. I think Perfect K is the same size as Honey Bunny. So she will be a little bit bigger, even though it's also a 5mm hook, just so you know. And the next one is Beans the Bunny by Wildlife Crochet. You know what my favorite part about her is? Is that I can do this. I love it. It's my favorite part about it. So she is also a snuggler, like you can see. And her price, before I forget, it's €4.42, and in sale it was, or is still, €3.32. So I really like her. I need to clean her fluff from her face, but here's her face. So you have a few options in the pattern that I didn't do. So first of all, you can, something in the stitches, you can embroider like little paws. So like when you have the middle one, so you can embroider them. I didn't do it. I don't know why. I didn't want to. It looked weird for me with this yarn. And the other option you can do is you have instruction to change color around here in the face. But I also didn't do it because I think what color would look good, but I got to no color. Because I really wanted to use some of the speckles yarns. Like, because I want to use it all, because I never use it. So I decided to use it for the snuggler. But yeah, she's really cute. I was confused, I think, a little bit with legs. This is why one of them doesn't point exactly correctly. This one is okay, this one is a problem one. But yeah, I could fix it when I made it. I didn't want to go back. But yeah, it just breathe carefully, and you will get there. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, for the second one, I understand it already. I just didn't want to go back to the first one. Because also my yarn is a little bit... It tried to... I don't know how to say it. Anyway, she's really cute. And yeah, I really enjoyed making her. And I love the ear flop. It's my favorite part of her. So, sixth one is our... Sixth one? I think this one is the sixth one. I think. Now we have this butterfly by Crochet by Smurf. It comes also with a ladybug in the pattern. I made the butterfly one. The pattern itself is €5.31. I just noticed I don't have any flower for this roundup, which is weird because it's spring roundup. Anyway, this is my butterfly. I used white purple eyes because I never use those eyes and I finally had an option to use them, so I used them. But the body itself is not so, like until here it's not so. Those were surface crochet, if I'm not mistaken, and the wings you do so on. I used 5mm hook and I used the black is baby snuggle and the green is actually Dolce, but a weird Dolce. I have a few Dolce, like a bunch, but I hate the yarn because it has no consistency at all. This one feels like blanket yarn in his texture, and it's actually thicker than the rest of the Dolce yarn, thicker than Honey Bunny, thicker than Baby Snuggle, thicker than all of those like same size yarns that I have, but only this color. The other ones are thinner and fragile and I hate them. But this yarn, this color is, I don't know. I will stop talking about it. It's so weird. But here he is. He's super cute. You can like play around with like the pattern on the wings. And yeah, super easy to make, super fast. My wings a little bit. This one, I need to like sew it stronger because this one actually does quite hold up. Just a little bit do it. This one do it a lot, so I need to like sew the wings like stronger. I will do it someday, not now. And the last pattern is actually free one from Instagram that I wanted to do for quite a while now, and it's this blueberry and his mouse, and it's by Crocheted by Alize, if I'm saying the name correctly. It's a free pattern. It's high sew, I will call it, but it is so rewarding. It's so big, actually I was expecting it to be a little bit smaller, but it's quite big one and I love it. It's one of my favorite makes, and not that the other ones are any cute. I really love them, especially some of them, but I don't know, something about it being like high sewing for me, because I don't mind that much sewing, but sometimes it can like reach here when you have a lot of parts, but it was rewarding. Like I love the end result of it. So let's talk about it a little bit. So first you make the blueberry part. This part is just surface crochet. Then you make all of the mouse parts. You make the ears, you make the head, you make the body, you make the arms, you make the legs, the tail surface crochet in the end. And then you just start to sew it all together. You sew first the body to the blueberry, you sew the head to the blueberry. You also have surface face shaping instruction for the head, and I try to do it. It doesn't turn out for the best for me, but I think it also because I didn't use like safety eyes, and it's a little bit harder. I don't know what is this noise, to do face shaping with embroidery, in my opinion, at least for me, for now, at least until I understand how to do it correctly. But yeah, I really like also the embroidery turned out really good in my opinion for the eyes. And I did embroidery because when I looked at the head on its own, none of the eyes looked good for me. So I decided to embroider eyes. And yeah, so you make the head, face shape it. This is a little bit crooked, the nose for me. But anyway, let's continue. And I used, for this one is honey bunny, the blueberry itself. The gray is Leon yarn. And the pink is random yarn snowball. It has sparkles. I don't think you can see them, but it has sparkles in it. It's a little bit thinner than the rest of the yarn, so I think this is why like the ear covered it so much. Like in the pattern, like this part, it's covering it. In the pattern, it also doing it, but I think it's less like noticeable from here. I also, the Leon yarn is a little bit, tiny bit bigger than the honey bunny in my opinion. So it might affect the size of my mouse. I don't know. I'm not sure. I love the size. I really love that you can do this. I am sucker for this mouse. I love it. And I love that he can sit on his own. I don't know why I didn't put any of them here. I usually do it. I forgot to put them this time. I will do them this now. So you can look at them. Because I forgot. Because I'm a dumbass. Okay. Something. Apparently I'm running out of time. My camera stop it. So this is the last one of this roundup for this time around. Not as much free pattern as usually, but at least we have one really big one. It's the biggest pattern of this video. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this spring roundup. I will also have a duck and chicks and ducks roundup. I hope it will be ready for my next video after this one. So stay around to see it if you enjoy roundups. And yeah, hope you have a great day.